Hey guys, this is Saurav from Rave Fitness Studio, and today I'm here to tell you why sitting is the new smoking. You're probably sitting down right now and watching this video, and that's okay. Sitting for a few minutes is a good rest, but the problem comes in when you sit for more than 6 to 8 hours a day, and that unfortunately is becoming a part of the modern lifestyle. The professions and jobs our forefathers had required them to be active throughout the day. They were fairly laborious. Unfortunately, today that's not the case. Most jobs require you to sit in front of your computer on your workstation for over 8-9 hours a day. Let's take an example of a typical office goer. You wake up in the morning from your comfortable bed. You go and sit at your dining table where you have your breakfast. Then you get ready to go to work. Then you sit in your comfortable car or public transport that you might be using. You go to your work where you need to sit again for 8-9 hours straight in front of a computer. After which you come back home, again seated in your car or public transport. To enjoy the day, you go out with your loved ones to a fancy restaurant where you enjoy a nice meal, sitting again. You go back home only to sit on the couch and watch some Netflix, after which you crash into your comfortable bed again. So you see what I'm talking about. A huge amount of day is spent sitting down. That's where the problem comes in. So if your day looks anything like this, you might be able to relate to some of these issues. 33% of people who have desk jobs complain of wrist pain, 53% complain neck pains, 38% complain shoulder pains, and the most common one is lower back pain at 63%. If you look at the structure of the human body, you'd see that there is so much of emphasis on movement. It's almost like each and every body part was designed to move. Being stationary reduces blood flow to the lower extremities, which over time could lead to cardiovascular diseases, kidney diseases, abnormal breathing patterns, and reduction of bone mass. And if you have a weight loss goal and you're sitting for long periods of time, keep in mind that sitting down for just 30 minutes could reduce your body's metabolism rate by 90%. Sitting takes a toll on your spine. It alters the natural curvature of the spine and gives you poor posture. But prioritization of spine is a much larger approach. Damaging the spinal cord may inhibit you to move any part of your body. Have you ever noticed that the help that comes to your house to do your chores rarely ever complains about these aches and pains? Maybe it has got something to do with their lifestyle. Well, they have a laborious job and they are squatting in the natural human position and cleaning the floor. Similarly, young kids and toddlers have great posture. Nobody taught them how to squat, nobody taught them how to hip hinge, but they bend and squat almost perfectly. So these movements are natural to humans. Unfortunately, with our current lifestyle, we alter them. But sometimes you can't help it because that is what your job requires you to do. So you can take these small steps to minimize the damage. You can get up every hour and just walk for 3 minutes. It doesn't have to be a brisk walk. It could just be a light walk around the office or your workstation. Do you have to be on a call? Is it a long conference call? Maybe you can take it standing next time. Instead of relying on others to do our basic chores like getting a glass of water, we should go and do it ourselves. Since many of us might be blaming technology at this point for our inactivity, we can also use technology to be more active. Like for example, you can use a fitness tracker that can remind you to move every hour and move more every day. You can add a physical training session for at least 4 times a week. And if you have a very tight schedule, then just go to the gym for 20 minutes and do some high intensity training. Did you know training your glutes, that are the hip muscles, can actually improve your standing posture and also your gait? Spend some time on making your glutes stronger. Researchers estimate over 5 million people die every year because of inactivity. That is the same number of people that die from smoking. It's time to make a change, don't you think? Please follow our page, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. And don't forget to share. I'll see you next time. Stay fit.